Hello everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. The Pentagon has released a directive that will allow servicemen and women to carry a firearm when on military property. Finally, one of the most scrutinized policies was the one where servicemen and women could not carry a weapon on base. You know, their job, their employment was to take up weapons in defense of our nation. Yet they were sitting ducks on their own bases, as we've seen with some of the terrorist attacks on our own bases, because they knew they weren't carrying weapons. So last week, I think it was the 18th, the Department of Defense actually came out with a policy that would allow that to happen. The policy is 26 pages. I will put a link in the description if you want to check it out on your own. And I guess it's progress, but it's still very, very restrictive. There's still room for improvement. The way it'll work is the commanders of 05 or higher on the pay grade are able to grant requests from personnel to carry either concealed or open carry, but there's all kinds of problems that I have with the policy. First off, it's got to be a personally, privately owned firearm. And the person must be 21, has to go through a concealed carry course, okay? But they're talking about making them get concealed carry permits that would cover the state that they're residing in at the moment, where their base is, where their housing is, and they have to agree that they're going to be held liable personally should they have to use this weapon and it's deemed negligent. And we all know the first thing that the military will do in a shooting is to say that it was negligent. But I guess it's a step in the right direction. There is a lot of room to improve it, and to their credit, the Pentagon has said they will constantly upgrade it and look to make changes. Another part of this directive that needs to be addressed quick, I would say, and personally, this is my opinion, but the written permission that the commanders can give the applicant, the soldier, is only good for 90 days when they're approved to carry. So, yeah, I mean, you should be able to carry anyway, but the timetable is something that needs to go. We all remember November 5th, 2009, the Fort Hood shooting, where 13 people were killed and another 42 were injured in what turned out to be a terrorist attack on one of our own bases. It goes without saying that if they were able to carry, soldiers were able to carry as they're trained to do anyway, that would have never happened the way it did. Part of the eligibility requirements require that the soldier not have any issues past, present, or pending with the Uniform Code of Military Justice. They have to have no issues and keep their nose squeaky clean. They also can't have any issues in any civilian cases as well. They also can't be under the influence of alcohol, any hallucinogen, or any other substance that would cause drowsiness and cause impaired judgment while carrying the firearm. So that's the quick gist in a nutshell. Yes, it's a move in the correct direction. We're starting to march down that road to freedom again, but it's a little on the restrictive side. What do you guys think about it? If you're in the military, were in the military, let me know if you heard about this already. I'm sure the scuttlebutt is loud. This is Jared from Guns and Gadgets. I look forward to hearing from you about this. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care.